Welcome back to map 4, I believe we're at. Map 4 on Katabatic of Area 51 versus Tribehard. First 3 maps went to Tribehard. Yes, they did. Two of them were pretty close. One of them not so close as Tribehard. Is one of the dominant teams of the community right now. As I'm just going to do a quick roster rundown before this gets too far into the game. On Tribehard, we have Psycho, Projectile, Matt, and GMAC, Video P, Hatui, and Veer TW. On Area 51, we have Vasharix, Blink, Titan, Zoid, Bergenstein, Tailspin, Brick, and Reddish Blue. Guys, what are your predictions for this map?
5-1 for Tribehard.
That's a blowout.
Yeah.
Really?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Tribehard's going to win. I don't know if it's going to be that bad, though, because we did think they were going to do a lot better on Rain Dance, but that just kind of turned into a bit of a stalemate.
Yeah, but I think that was partially just because they haven't played and practiced the map all that much. But anyway, we just saw Matt in there. I don't know why he thought he needed to go that high on his route, and he got absolutely mauled. But it actually looks like Projectile might be capping. This is an unexpected twist.
Yeah, I feel like I can do a better job capping than Projectile can here, which is a first for me, doing anything better than the vaunted Projectile here, as he might just be going to try to take out Tailspin. Stops to the left of the base. Matten coming in for a grab. He's going to be sniped, though. 3, 2, 1. Nope, Titan's going to stand there and take him out with Super Heavy G McKizzle, trying to set up a back-to-front route. Sort of lost a lot of speed there, going pretty slow. Not sure where he's going. Maybe he's not trying to cap, because this is not any route that I've seen in my life. Just going to the left back of the base. Yep, he just suicided. Okay, each their own, as Hatui is once again on Tailspin duty. Let's check the other flag stand. Veer TW playing his normal HOF. Brick and Reddish Blue doing a little radar work, working together, staying real close actually, making sure that they're both chain guns are going to be hard at work all the time, as I see both Zoid Bergenstein and Matten, and even Projectile once again coming in for the cap. I'm going to watch Matten and Projectile. Projectile boosting up, Matten also boosting right behind him, running a 3-capper route. Looks like Matten coming in. Projectile got taken out, so did... Oh, wow, not good at all. So did Matten, and G McKizzle trying to come in from the back. Not sure where this route's going to come from. Hopefully he makes the flag. Needs to go a little bit to the right. Yes, he does. Titan's there, though, for the kill. And flag got picked up for Area 51, thrown to Zoid Bernstein in the midfield, but it was returned pretty quickly as he got just demolished. Vasharix there dueling Video P in the midfield. Video P playing Pathfinder right now, as Video P chains down Vasharix with a little bit of help from his sniper Psycho. It's interesting that they're letting Projectile cap there. I'm sort of surprised they're running 3 cappers. Never really seen that tactic before. They might be taking this not quite as seriously as they have the other maps, just because it's the 4th map and they did demolish Area 51 on the 2nd map, and it wasn't even close. That was Crossfire for all those who missed it. You can absolutely watch it. Just subscribe to Fresh Lettuce, and he will list all of his videos there, and you can watch all of our casts. So, little plug, hopefully you don't mind. The flag was picked up by Area 51, went nowhere though, as we have Vasharix, Bricks, and Reddish Blue all near the flag stand. Bricks does pick it up, he's going nowhere, punts it away, but that's going to be easily returned by either GMAC or Hatui. It looks like it's going to be Hatui's. GMAC's going back towards the flag as Matten picks up the flag, going pretty fast back to front. He has 162 health after being sniped, punts it over GMAC. Flag is right in front of the cave there. GMAC's probably going to pick it up. I don't see anybody from Area 51 to pick it up either. Yes, he does. He's at 340 health. Probably should throw it here because he's not going to make the flag stand down to 138. Does. Over Veer, though, Matten does pick it up behind the flag stand. Brick coming in for the grab, misses, and it's 1-0 for Tribehard. Well, there goes my talking about 3 cappers not doing so well. As Brick has a slow llama grab, does punt it away. Trying to get to Vasharix, doesn't get very far though. Zoid Bernstein does pick it up, punts it away. Probably could have given himself a little bit longer, gets sniped though. So maybe not. GMAC is there for the returns. Reddish Blue's kind of trying to come in and pick it up in the midfield, but was not close enough. What did you guys see during the cap that Tribehard did?
Well, I'm going to have to be honest. I think the reason they're running the 3-capper is because Matten's just been so ticked off at Tailspin this whole game. So they're saying, alright, Tailspin, you can snipe one of us. We have 2 more incoming. So now you don't just have to stop one of us, you need to stop all 3 of us. And no matter how good of a sniper he is, I don't think he can stop 3. And I think that's the reason they're running the 3-capper. And so even though they did manage to take out Projectile and GMAC on that run, Matten just basically had a free reign because they were so focused on the 2-cappers that the 3rd one could just come in. Now, I think that's also a little bit of Area 51 not being ready for it. I think now it's going to be a lot harder for them to get that grab off and actually succeed with this strategy. But it was a good way to get a first cap, and it certainly worked for them.
I think to stop the 3-capper strategy, you actually have to keep your generator up to keep those force fields up, because those 3 guys aren't going to be able to take them down in time. But if you see there, the Area 51 generator just timed back in, like they didn't even try to repair it. And I think that would have helped a lot to have stopped that many cappers.
That is true. They are running Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just watching Projectile picking up the flag that GMAC had punted all the way to the cave, and it's now 2-0 for Tribehard. So I guess the 3-capper strat is working pretty good. As you know, as long as you send two or 3 guys in at the same time or near enough at the same time, you can't stop them all. You just don't have enough shots, body width, speed, grenades, force fields. You just don't have enough stuff to make a difference. As Matten is going to strike, maybe do a little strike cap here. I think it's possible. Maybe. He isn't a technician, though. So we'll see if he's actually doing that or just does a little distraction on Titan. Well, I believe Titan, yes, Titan is in a Doombringer, so he should be able to change. Oh, no, Matten does take him down as Blinks rushes in there, try to make sure nobody can cap, as there's nobody on the flag stand right now. GMAC is behind Tui and Matten are making sure that the flag stand stays clear. Titan gets back on there as Juggernaut trying to clear the stand. Not happening though, as he gets taken out. GMAC coming back to front, grabs the flag. He's at 284 health. Nobody really near him. Oh, there we go. Tailspin tried to snipe him, but GMAC got the punt off first. Zoidberg, though, in the midfield for the mid-air return. Well done, sir. That was a good return there, as there were a lot of Tribehard guys behind him, and if he did not get that return, then that was going to be a 3-0 cap for Tribehard. So yeah, I think it is interesting that they're running 3 cappers. It's not a bad, well, it's sort of interesting stat, I guess, the best way to put it. I'm not sure how it would work against every team. But and I think Area 51, if they get their generators up, could probably do a reasonable job of stopping them. But we'll see. I mean, so far it's working. They're winning 2-0. Their defense is staying pretty strong. I mean, the combination of Veer, Video P, and Psycho is pretty powerful. So I think Area 51 needs to work on their timing a little bit. Zoidberg is, doing what he can. Honestly, the distraction's usually pretty good from Area 51, as Reddish Blue does pick up the flag and punt it. I guess Zoidberg probably got taken out as GMAC grabs it from the other side, this time doing a left to right. Gets away pretty cleanly, 535 health, there's nobody near him. Going the opposite direction from where Tailspin is, so he's going to be able to get away without any more sniper shots, I should say, coming on him. Although Brick's waiting on the flag stand, picks up the flag and punts it away. He's trying to take out GMAC, doesn't work though. Flag gets returned and 3-0 Tribehard. There we go. So, 3-capper strat. This is the new thing, as Matten grabs it left to right, strike cap this time, getting away. He's going to get away very cleanly. He's a medium with 981 health. Opposite side of Tailspin, and there's really nobody to stop him. Blinks is trying to chase him down, but there's just no chance. He's going far too fast. He's going 220. So Reddish Blue tries to get a knee grab in there. Far too many people around the flag, though. Matten's waiting for the return on the flag stand. Just waiting. There we go. There's a return, and 4-0. So, 3 cappers. Is that the new strat, guys?
I'd like to change my prediction to a 5-0, but no, I think the problem is, as Freelii mentioned earlier, Area 51 just really needs to keep their gens up, because the Tribehard has to run a 4 offense strategy if they're going to run with 3 cappers. You can't just send in 3 cappers because they will die. So that means they're only going to have 3 people on defense. So you really should. How they haven't gotten more grabs out of this, I'm not entirely sure. That's very disappointing to see that they've really not even gotten the enemy flag back to their base at all. And they really should be, because there's really no defense on Tribehard's team. As far as their own defense goes, they really just need to pop say, okay, we see what you're doing, we're going to deal with you by putting up force fields, and have a technician to keep that generator up. Because they will have to send someone down there to take it out, or else their cappers aren't going to be able to do anything. Because 3 people capping is going to be 1 distraction. And 1 distraction is not enough to clear a flag stand all that well.
Exactly. And Area 51 just is not putting up anything there to even clear. I mean, there's no force fields. They have 1 HOF who's getting knocked out of the way so easily. Yep, and they're oh no, he actually managed to return it there.
So yeah, I think the only strategy they have at this point is honestly to give up. But no, on a more serious note, they really should try having a technician, because their generator is just about to ding again, and try the force field strategy. I mean, they really have nothing to lose at this point. And so, no, well, Titan just suicided, so it might be that he's changing into something else. He's changing into Juggernaut. No, he's back into Doombringer. But no, he should just plant those force fields, plant a lot of mines, put down an inventory station somewhere, and just keep refreshing them every time someone does something. Heck, even try a 2 heavy on flag strategy. I don't know. If they're running 3 cappers, you don't need another person doing nothing, so run with 2 Hoffs. And that way, they're going to have to deal with 2 Hoffs as 1 distractor, and that's not enough. You're not going to be able to take out 2 heavy on flags as 1 distractor. It's just not going to happen.
Like
I am watching that now. Sorry, go ahead.
Again. Yeah, just Hatui looks like he's going to take out their generator, and that's going to nullify the force field. And based on how Area 51 has been doing, it looks like they're not going to do anything to bring it back up.
Yeah, I'm watching Matt doing a little distraction work as a Shrieker. Did do a reasonable job. Projectile came in trying to grab the flag, but defense was too strong there, as Zoid Bergenstein actually has the flag, got all the way back to his base, waited for the turn. There we go, 4-1. Completely misses grab there. Well done there. Had a back to front, went super high up, and got a cap, put Area 51 on the board. So that 5-1 prediction, not looking too terrible now, huh?
I'd just like to remind you it's impossible to change your prediction once it's been made and the map has started, clearly this is looking good for me. No, but on a more serious note, I was watching Zoid there, and they cleared the flag stand so easily. He got out with over 600 health. Why haven't they been able to do this before? I mean, Tribehard has been running with 3 defense this whole game. Why did it take them 13 minutes, basically, to get in and get 1 cap that was that good out? I mean, I just don't understand that. That's honestly a shame, because I think this could be a lot closer of a map, but they're just not... You know, if they do that again, it's possible they could even end up tying this game up. And we see there, Zoid did just manage to get another grab out, and he's got 350 health. That's not crazy good, but that's not bad at all. He's got great speed. He's almost back at his base. His flag was picked up by GMAC, but, I mean, Zoid's back at his base now, and it looks like we could have a good old-fashioned standoff. He does have a Shrike on him, who will probably run him over here. Matten... Oh, Matten's, he's did a little bit of work there. He goes missing. His flag does go down. It is picked up by Brick. And Brick's hiding from everyone at the moment. Video P is there trying to take him out. Video P does go down. Matten does take Brick down, and the flag's lying there in the field. Tailspin comes down, picks it up. A nice pickup there. And it looks like they should be able to stabilize. They're just going to take out Hatui here. And we have our first good old standoff. But once again, you saw Zoid got out there with a great amount of health, and this really should have been happening a lot sooner. So hopefully we're going to have a really interesting game for this last 11.5 minutes.
Yep, on Tribehard side, it looks like they're running with a Technician, two turrets on the back, on that back little hill over there. Has it's Video P, Psycho, and Veer TW.
They have
we
no
have
generators.
Raider, Soldier, and Technician, yep. That's what they're doing. I guess they're going to send 4 guys on offense to try to take that out. If we just switch over to the other side, see what they're doing. Doesn't look like they have any turrets. They're still running Titan as the heavy there. Brick run as a soldier. They have, wow, a lot of Tribehard guys coming around. Lots of chain gun going down. He dies, and flag is returned. This could be it here unless somebody can come in with a grab and smash. Eric's coming and grabbing the flag, trying to do something. Gets Nitron as he hits the stand, and the flag is returned. Reddish Blue, oh, Blink's coming in from the back. Is he going to be able to grab it? No! Can't make it. And there's the game, 5-1.
So my prediction holds true, as expected and as it always would. But that last standoff, I was watching the Tribehard standoff position, and they didn't actually have anyone that was coming in from Area 51 to try and return the flag. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, and it looks like they might be playing Dry Dock, which is good for everyone else except for us, because we have to cast it for you. But, so yeah, the standoff was pretty surprisingly badly done from Area 51. Bricks, in the end, was stuck on the ground, and you're going to go down on the ground if they're sending in 4 people, and no one from Area 51 even went in to try and return their flag. So the outcome was fairly obvious right from the start. Some very interesting style of play from Tribehard, and on to the final thoughts.
Well, in my opinion, I think it actually came down to morale on Area 51's part, because when you get kicked around that much for a couple games, it hurts, and that can affect timing, because really early on there for the first 10, 12 minutes, they could not time their clears at all, and that led to them not getting the flag off the stand, despite them having the ability to do so, as they showed later in the match with that one cap.
Juice, any final thoughts that I know you're not going to have?
Nope.
As expected, insightful, helpful analysis from Juice coming to you every day. And so, once again, your final score was 5-1, as predicted by yours truly, DocLettuce. So, thank you all for watching. We will be moving on to Dry Dock. They will be playing it. So, the overall score is 4-0 in the favor of Tribehard, and the 5th map is Dry Dock, coming up right after this.